I've been working, trying to get straight to this chicken. That's that Popeyes, no Louisiana kitchen. I might have to go and make some bad decisions, cause when it comes to the bag, you niggas lacking ambition. Let them know, ayy, don't look for the money, I pick it up. Riding around in that Model X, got a self-drive for the M&O. Did the dash in electric cars, I be living life like a movie star. Got my shorty on the right side, if she act up, gotta cut her off.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Chantel Allure, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Today I will be doing a brown blonde highlight tutorial, and I will also be doing a review at the end of the video. This is Isee hair. The review will be at the end, so just make sure you stay tuned for that. We're just gonna jump right in. You guys know the first step to bleaching or dyeing any type of hair, make sure that you guys are wearing gloves. It is important to protect your skin. The bleach that I will be using is Wella. Is from the company Wella, and the develop that I will be using is a 30 volume developer from L'Oreal. So we're just gonna jump right in. The way that I achieved the look that I wanted is I did like a in-out method. Like, if you can see, like, I took one strand of hair, skipped the next strand, pulled out another strand of hair, and then left the other strand, and then pulled out another strand. It sounds confusing, but watching the video you'll see what I mean. So you're just gonna go in with your bleach and I use the applicator brush. You can use your hands, you can use a comb, it really doesn't matter. But when you do get to the end of bleaching the hair, I would recommend using a brush, and you guys will see why. But I take the bleach and I just use the brush, and I usually start from the top, work my way down to the bottom. And that's pretty much it. There's no real method to bleaching or dyeing hair, to be honest. Like, you really just apply the bleach, and that's pretty much it. So at this point, you guys will see that I'm combing out the hair. So usually you're supposed to start from the bottom, and as the video goes on, you'll see that I do start from the bottom, but start from the bottom and work your way up. When you comb out the hair, it also combs out some of the bleach. So what I do is I just take the comb and I just kind of wipe the excess bleach just right back on the hair. This is to make sure that every strand of hair gets coated evenly, because sometimes if you don't comb it out, like the backside or in-betweens won't get dye on it. So in this second row of hair, you're going to see that I'm doing the in-out method that I was explaining earlier. If you haven't got it by the first row, I do it continuously throughout the video, so you'll definitely pick up on what I'm trying to do. So you'll see I'm pulling a part of hair, I'm taking one strand, skipping the other, pulling out one strand and skipping the other. I'm gonna go in with the bleach, start from the top, work my way down to the bottom, make sure that the ends are well saturated. And we're just going to go through with the comb, like I said before. And I'm just going to do this process over and over again until I reach to the top. And then I'll come back on and show you guys what I do differently for the top, because I do use a different method for the top. It's nothing too drastic, but it's just a little trick to it. So when we get to the top, I'll come back in and let you guys know. Okay, so now we're at the top of the hair. What I did is that I gave it like a middle part only because I want to make sure that I'm dyeing it in the way that I want instead of just having everything brushed back. I just kind of gave it a middle part. But as you get to the top, when you begin to bleach the hair, you want to make sure that you use the brush at an angle. If you can see right there, I know it's like a little fast, but I'm going at an angle at the top. The reason why you do this is because as you get to the top, you do not want blunt lines. Like, you do not want the color to just stop. You want everything to kind of like blend in naturally. So that's why we use the brush at an angle. once the hair is fully coated, I let it sit for about 30 to 35 minutes. Okay guys, so this next part is very, very important. I'm going to go in with the rest of the bleach that I did not use. I'm going to use my hands and I'm just going to apply it all over the hair. This is to make sure that everything blends naturally. You don't want those blunt lines of light brown and blonde and dark brown. Like, you want everything to just kind of mix in naturally. So you go in with the bleach and you just apply it all over. If you want to even like separate the hair and like open it and just kind of put some bleach in there, that's up to you. I just kind of put the bleach on like the top, like the bottom, the area that's showing, if that makes sense. And I just kind of take my big comb and I comb it out just to make sure that the dye is distributed evenly. And you're gonna let this sit for an additional 15 minutes. So just to be clear, when you first dye the hair, it's going to sit for about 30 to 35 minutes. And then when you do the second step of putting the bleach on, the remaining of the bleach all over the hair, you're going to let that sit for 15 minutes. So now we're just gonna pretty much wash out the dye out of the hair, the bleach, the dye, whatever. We're gonna wash the bleach out of the hair. The shampoo that I use is the Isee shampoo. I also use their conditioner. I'm just gonna rinse this out. After I shampoo the hair, I go in with my purple shimmering lights shampoo. It's basically like a toner, and I leave it on for about 10 minutes. So this is basically what their hair looks like after bleaching it, washing it, conditioning. It's a beautiful color. This is exactly the color that I was going for. It's like a brown ombre, and it also has some highlights in there. I'm just gonna get it straightened and we're ready to style it. So this is basically the finished look. It's a brown blonde highlight. I absolutely love it. This color is perfect for the fall weather that's among us. I am also going to be doing a review of this hair that will follow directly after this video, so just make sure you stay tuned for that. To my channel. You know, it's your girl Chantel Lauren. I'm here with another hair video. I actually did this coloring by myself. As you guys will see in the video, I did a whole tutorial on how I did this blonde brown ombre highlight hair. The hair that I used was from Isee hair company. So let's get right into it. So I ordered, let me see, I think it was a 24-inch. I ordered a 24-inch straight wig. Originally I ordered a 13x6 frontal, but they didn't have any in stock, so she asked me if the 13x4 frontal was okay, and I told her yes, so here it is. So when you open the box, and this is how it is when you open the box. First off, let me just say that this box is really cute. I love the design. So when you open the box, the wig comes in a baggie like this, and it has a little sticker that kind of tells you what you got. Like mine, it says that it's 180 density Brazilian hair and the 13x4 frontal. Also in the box, you get a little booklet. This basically tells you how to care for the hair, what products to use, brushing, washing, and just everyday use for the hair, which is very helpful. All their information is on the back. Also in the box, they came with lashes. Y'all, as y'all can see, I already used them, so they're not in the box, but they came with lashes. They were really pretty. They also come with a band. I will also be doing a video on how I installed this unit. So in that video, you will see that I'm using a black band, and I actually feel like I like using the band more than I like using a scarf. I feel like it really sets your hair. So it comes with a black band, and it also comes with a wig cap. Y'all can never have too many wig caps, I'll tell you that. So that's basically everything that comes in the box: a wig cap, lashes, a band, pamphlet, and the wig itself. So let's get into this hair. First of all, do y'all see this color? Okay. First of all, let me just say that this hair is so soft. Like, and usually when you bleach hair, if it's not good quality hair, it'll be dry, it'll be shedding. Not this hair. I bleached it. I left the bleach on for, it's in the video, but I left it on for about 30-35 minutes. This was the color that I got from it. I wanted an ombre blonde brown look, and I think, I'm not even gonna say I think, like I definitely got the look that I was going for. I love that the hair is still really soft, still really silky, like after the whole bleaching process. It took the color very well. I'm really impressed. The only thing about this hair, and I'm not sure if it was just me, but I had to dye the knots twice. Normally, I don't dye my knots twice. Not dyed, my bad. I had to bleach my knots twice. I usually bleach it once. So like the first time I bleached the knots, I let it sit on there for 15 minutes, which is what I usually do. Anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. And then after I washed off the bleach and everything, I realized that these knots were still black. And I was like, okay, we're just gonna try it again. So, you know, I tried it again on a separate day. I didn't bleach the knots 2 times in one day. I don't know. I don't recommend it personally, but I bleached the knots a separate day, and they bleached a little better, but some were still black. But as you can see, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. Like, I feel like it still came out really nice. Can't even tell. So nothing crazy, just a disclaimer. I don't know if it was just me personally that it just wasn't bleaching for, but I definitely will be ordering hair from this company again, so you know I'm going to be giving you the whole rundown on it. But again, this is the Brazilian hair from Isee here. Check them out, definitely. I love this hair. I'm definitely going to be ordering from them again, and I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on coloring. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment below. I'm going to put all the products that I use in the description. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thank you.